Now, let's see what's happening in my team. Out of position 2-packs have...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. Taking a look at the Trail Blazers, Game 5, a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. No surprise that this is an elimination game, Kenny, but it is a surprise that they're the team that can close this out.
Yeah, they've got everything working for them right now. They're playing great shot. They're at home. It's winning time.
This is where you can't afford to let up. If it goes to Game 7 and they lose, they'll be kicking themselves all season.
And that does it for us. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you.
A look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dion Waiters is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at the 5. And for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony is out there with Rodney Hood, and it's Whiteside in at the 5. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. LeBron is doubled. Howard against Lillard. From the low block, trying to get open, it's Davis, and Howard finishes it off.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Lillard attacking. Here's Whiteside, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Los Angeles now. Rondo, bounce pass. Waiters passes to Howard. Davis dishes to Rondo. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Whiteside. No good. Shot missing. James with some nice D. Here's Waiters. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. James, the pass to Howard. Back to James. And the shot is good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum.
Oh my goodness! What a play!
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And here's McCollum for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And James with the basket on the assist by Rondo. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Waiters finds Davis. Count that bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Lakers making a switch here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for James. And it's Green in for Waiters.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
And he sinks the second. Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard attacking, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Lakers leading by 9. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. As they sit on the brink of elimination, I asked him if he sensed any nerves in the locker room. And he assured me that no matter the situation, he's got a group of guys that are up for the challenge. He thinks that they have an advantage in talent, and if they play with passion, they're going to send this back to a Game 7. See if he's right. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Count it. Good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Lillard against Rondo. 30 seconds left in the first. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Rondo. High arcing shot. Second chance effort, and the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his second basket.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
2 points. That one goes. 8 points for Lillard.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Rondo with a clean look. Again, Rondo missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Trailblazers trail by 7. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Portland, McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Whiteside is out there with Anthony, and it's Lillard in at the 1. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Softly drops in the floater. Rondo's got his first points in this one.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
A 3 from McCollum. Whiteside, and Whiteside stays right with it.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
It's McCollum on the wing. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. James checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Waiters in for Rajon Rondo. Puts it up. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Waiters. 8 points for LeBron.
You're not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
Got that one up quick. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Howard. Trying to get open is Davis.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Here is Lillard. 8 points for him. McCollum, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Trailblazers trail by 7. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender.
Oh, the power on that throwdown. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lillard, and Davis sends it back. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The pass to Whiteside. Back to McCollum over Waiters. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from McCollum.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Waiters against McCollum. Here's James. Another shot. Portland grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Trent. Whiteside inside. Davis is there. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Howard, that's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Danny Green. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his bucket. You can count on that.
Passes it to Trent. Here's Nurkic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on JaVale McGee. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Los Angeles making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Lakers leading by 7. Feeds to McGee. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's 8 points for JaVale McGee.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the basket by McCollum.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock to the paint. Here's Caldwell-Pope and McCollum with the block. From downtown, and the Trailblazers another three.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Now Rondo, pass to Davis. Lets it go from 14. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 8.
Rondo with a nice dish.
Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. White, what has your approach been so far tonight?
I'm just trying to play with a lot of energy. Do the best I can on the defensive end to help my teammates out. Most hard.
Dwight, thanks. Good luck in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Lakers, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3 games to 2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see if they have what it takes to force a Game 7. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What's clear so far is LeBron's combination of power and athleticism is still largely unmatched. Whether he's operating with the back to the basket, driving, in transition, his physical superiority usually wins out.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they had. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting, ridiculous fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
As That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Bounce pass Howard. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 10 points for Davis.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Inside, here's James, and the dunk by James.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And the basket by Lillard.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Here's Howard. And Whiteside sends it back. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Really left alone that time. 16 points for Damian Lillard.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Good on the shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, trailing by 5. Lillard attacking. Davis with some nice D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
That one goes in.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
To the middle, here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Dion Waiters.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
James against Hood. Here's McGee. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Green with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Basket counts.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Trailblazers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it's been a tough game for him offensively.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
James. Here's McGee. He's hit again, and he lays it up and in. McGee's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And here's McCollum for 3. Here's Whiteside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Here are the Lakers. Big stretch here going 10-2. The drive by Green. Lillard against Caldwell-Pope. Here's McGee. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Whiteside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to McGee. Kuzma, he gets it there over Anthony. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Green. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's the pass to Hood. Over Caldwell Pope. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Hood.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's LeBron. The teardrop falls in. James has got 20.
And you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a depth shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. They've got Whiteside. He's out there with Trevor Ariza. Nurkic is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Lillard attacking. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
That's a 2 from Lillard. He can't get it to go. Rondo with some nice D. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Both teams will make substitutions. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
A natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
LeBron James on the wing. For Hood, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. The feed to Rondo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Down by 12. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Lillard's got 21.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Here's LeBron, and it goes down 2 points. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's sent back by Howard. To the inside. And James throws it down.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Portland no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 14. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 15 here tonight. McCollum no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Over McCollum, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 32 points for LeBron.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for the Lakers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Lillard. They can't stop the run with that one.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Rondo passes to James. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 34 points for LeBron. And here are the Trailblazers. And the basket by McCollum.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
James against Hood. James right side. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference.